In this video, we're going to look at problems of this type here. Problems that ask things like, if 5 people can paint a building in 2 days, how long would it take 3 people to paint the same building? Obviously, it's going to be a little bit longer, but how do we calculate how long exactly? And the key thing is to work in terms of what fraction of the job could each person do in a specified time period. For example, in an hour, if in an hour person A does 1/2 of the job and person B does 1/4 of the job, then altogether in 1 hour they will do 3/4 of the job. A quarter plus a half plus a quarter is 3/4. Now just notice that if 8 people can do a job in 3 days, then in 3 days one person will do 1/8 of the job. So in example 7, it says it takes Amy 5 hours to clean a house, and together with Bob she can do the same house in 3 hours. So Bob helps to make the process quicker. And the question is, how long would it take Bob to clean the house if he was working alone? So again, in this kind of problem, we set up a table. The table has Amy, Bob, and together, and the time to do their job, and the part of the job that they do in 1 hour, the fraction of the job that they would do in 1 hour. We're being asked for the time it would take Bob to do the job, so we'll call that X. We're told in the question that it takes Amy 5 hours to do the job, and that together it takes them 3 hours. Now, if it takes Amy 5 hours to do the job, then the fraction of the job that she'll do in 1 hour is 1/5. The fraction of the job that they would do together would be 1/3. And the fraction of the job that Bob would do, a little bit more difficult. It would not be 1/5, it wouldn't be 1/3, it would be 1/x. So we're going to have 1/5 plus 1/x equal to 1/3. And that's because 1/3 is the part of the job that the two of them together will do in an hour. So we have an equation now. And from now on, it's a matter of just trying to solve that equation. Right? We can multiply. Well, there are several things that we can do to try and solve this. The most straightforward thing is to multiply each term by 15x, and that's what's happened here. You can see that the 15 and the 5 have cancelled out to just give us 3. The x and the x have cancelled out here just to give us 15, and the 15 and the 3 have cancelled out to give us just the 5. So that simplifies eventually to 3x plus 15 equals 5x. And that's something that's fairly easy to solve. We get 2x equals 15. So it would take Bob 15/2 hours. Another way of writing 15/2 is 7.5 or 7 hours 30 minutes to clean the house alone.